Happy Friday, everybody. We are at the end of week 2 of this new type of learning. As you know, on Fridays is your day to just kind of catch up on any work that you may have not gotten to or may not have finished. One thing I want to say is with some of the assignments, you guys might be handing stuff in and you're getting some things wrong, which is completely fine, right? Because normally if we're in the classroom and you do it incorrectly, I send you back to your seat and you fix it. So I need you to start checking if you have a comment next to your grade, because like some of you on the citation help worksheet, you may have gotten 2 wrong. So you got a 50 because there was only 4 questions. But I made the comment telling you which numbers you got wrong, and I said you can revise it and resubmit. I'm really trying my best to treat this like a classroom. So when you're submitting certain things, yes, you're getting the grade as if you got it wrong, but I am telling you how to fix it so that way you can get a better grade. Now, some of you on your discrimination essays got like a 70 because you didn't give me the works cited page. So I didn't have, the evidence of where you got your information from. I told you, give me the works cited page. So if you send me back just the works cited page to go along with your essay, I will revise your grade for you. Okay, I want us to try to treat this as a regular classroom as much as possible. And I understand that you might be getting things wrong or misunderstanding my instructions and, misunderstanding my examples or whatever the case may be. So just double check if there's a comment. What I've been doing is where your grade is, I've been inserting the comment there. Check to see if you can see it. If you're having trouble, ask me. I don't know the best way to let you guys know things, so you need to communicate with me as well. If it's easier for you to have me email you with whatever corrections you need to make or whatever the case may be, let me know. Some of you have been very good at checking the PowerSchool messages and sending me messages there. So I'm on all 3 of those things all day. I have my email open, I have the PowerSchool messages open, and I have the GoGuardian open. So any way that's easiest for you, just let me know how you want me to communicate best, okay? The other thing I want to say is I know that the majority of you picked your people for the Women's History Month essay. For some reason, I guess with all of this updating, not all of my notes on who you picked in those comments saved. So if that's the case, if you don't remember, you could just pick any 2 women. Remember that one woman needs to have been born before 1990 and one has to be born after. If you're a couple of years off, like if your young person was born in 1989 or 1988, that's fine. I'm just trying to get you to realize that things are happening recently as well as in the past. The other thing is some of you still are not doing the discussion questions. That's your classwork grade for me. That's me seeing that you are signing in, checking out your work, stuff like that. Now, on the opposite side, some of you are only responding to the discussion questions and you're not doing the big assignments. Remember, you have to look and see. Some assignments are counting as a test grade. Some assignments are counting as a project grade. Like that women's essay is a project grade. If you remember, look at the requirements there. So please make sure that you're looking and actually doing the assignments. The last thing I'm going to ask for those of you that have been logging in every day, checking out my videos every day, doing your assignments, is if you have any friends or contacts within our classes, please remind them that they need to sign on. I still have some students that have not signed on yet at all. So besides me being nervous for their safety and well-being, I want you guys to check in on them. I'm trying to check in on them. And tell them to get on because now they're like way behind with assignments, not just for me, but for everybody. The last thing I want to ask is I want you to give me some feedback. Do you think you're getting too much work? Is it piling on too much? Different things like that. Next week, you're not doing a formal essay, but you're doing something that requires a lot of detail. and I'll get into that on Monday. So just try to get these written assignments done so that way you start fresh on Monday. As always, if you have any questions, please reach out. I would love to hear from all of you, and have a wonderful indoor safe weekend. As always, I miss you all and I can't wait to see you again.